this. Nigga, you got the torch, nigga. You better run with it. You better run with it, nigga, because it's yours.
What up, y'all? How's all doing? I hope all is well. If not, hope you get back on track sooner than later. So you can add to your thing, you know what I mean? So you can add to your thing. One thing, man, one saying I can think about right now. Isn't it like a year since the Kendrick jumped off with the Drake, and we know how the outcome of that is? You know, there's one saying, right? I remember growing up, time is longer than rope. And who would have thought, throughout the years, that's what's been going on, all the subliminals, because you know hip-hop is subliminals, right? Kendrick got crowned King of the West Coast back in, 2011? They handed him the crown on stage in front of a show. Now that's how you get crowned king. Because I'm saying back here, right, watching all this documentary, Drake's in litigations, all of the reference songs is coming out on the Drake side. So basically, Drake's been buying songs and portraying to be a rapper, right? Because reference songs give you a new song and how to present the song, you know what I mean? So now Drake will be looked at as lyrical by rapping in different ways because he's buying different songs from different ghostwriters. Lyrical, you hear them songs, right? Because I'm watching all these documentaries and, yo, YouTube is tough, man. These YouTube streets. You know? YouTube is tough, yo, because people is putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and they're talking about the Kendrick and Drake situation. And yo, it's been a career-long situation. Kendrick and Drake is the same age. They got in the game roughly around the same time. You know? That's crazy, right? So Drake's been paying for songs the whole time. And then, when you have a machine behind you, the record labels, when you have a machine behind you, the record labels, that's what they do. They push, promote, and put you in front of the people. That's crazy, right? Well, Kendrick got his record deal too. They push and promote and put in front of the people. But it's the quality of music. And when I ask what is real, you know, I have a hip-hop discussion going on, you know what I'm saying, on the channel, and I'm like, what's real? Clearly, between the two artists, you can see who's the real artist. Clearly, you can see, you know what I mean? Look at Kendrick's career. Drake got a career as well. They said 15 summers he's been on top. Non-stop. But for all these years, he don't write yet? Wow, it's in the budget. I have a team. I'm saying I write. I have a team of writers that give me ideas like the whole song and how to spit it, dog. I guess he got a team of writers, you know what I mean? And then you go back to King Kendrick, spitting his heart and soul on these records. What's real? Because in reality, right, they're both presenting music. And all these years, you know, people was loving Drake, you know what I mean? All these years, people was loving Drake music. I'm saying, people was loving Kendrick music as well. People still loving Kendrick music as well. But people not feeling Drake no more. And I always say, after a rap battle, if you're good enough, people gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna listen to your music. That's law. That's hip-hop law. You can't be considered king of rap if you buy raps. If you pay for verses. That's not part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? But interesting times we are. Because, you know, it comes around full circle. Because in hip-hop, there were spaces for goofies. Like with the funny stuff. But I don't know about the fake stuff, you know what I mean? There's always been fake rappers. But man, the times we're in, you know what I mean? That's crazy though. Wow, yo. So, hey, where we go from here, y'all? You know? Kendrick about to pop up. I hear he's on a tour. He's touring around. He's gonna be in Boston. That's the closest to my situation, so I don't know. I might have to rule out. You know what I mean? Take that tour ride. But Jano style, real hip hop has found its way back to the top. You know what I mean? And even throughout the years, Drake was getting his accolades. Kendrick was getting his as well. Just quietly, not on Front Street. You know what I mean? But what can you do? You know what I mean? When music is good, music is good. And I haven't really heard any good stuff in a minute. So when the few artists that drop good music, I listen. You know what I mean? Nah. Hey, what you gonna do? It's all entertainment anyway. You know what I mean? It's entertainment, y'all. So that's crazy, yo. That's crazy, son. All of his reference songs is coming out. And even the latest song, No Care. Even the latest song, No Care. You see the guy dancing in the video. You see the producer of the beat and the hook, the song. You know what I mean? This is hip-hop, yo. From what I understand in hip-hop, you gotta be real. And if you fake it until you make it, and you're gonna fake it, what's done in the dark will come to the light. You're gonna be found out anyway. You know what I mean? Because if you king of rap and the lyrical challenges come and you can't meet the lyrical challenge, you're just gonna have to just, you know, get lyrical assassinated. You know what I mean? But it's crazy though. This guy's in court. He's in litigations, B. He's in court. Because you know the other thing with the losing the rap battle, you lose your spot. I mean, you lose your spot. You know what I mean? They get cut short, really. You know, but the burying thing for Drake is those reference songs. Those reference songs are so dope. I wasn't really a fan, but now I'm just watching everything. And some of them tracks is super hard, man. Those timestamp songs. That Toronto joint, yo, is hard. Cause I'm watching all these documentaries because people like mashing their careers now. Cause this is the end for Drake, and how can you come back from that? You know, after you shoot a fair in a battle, you straight. Go on and live your career. But this guy is stretching it out in court and all that shit. I guess been in the top too long, dog. Been in the top too long, dog. You know? And usually when you're at the top, somebody gotta come get you, you know what I mean? Come get it. That's crazy. So we're coming up on the year anniversary of Like That, you know what I mean? I seen they passed the Control verse, not Control verse, yeah, Like That, when Kendrick snapped. The year anniversary just passed. So all the songs that came out is gonna come up. I'm watching a lot of massive reaction videos. And you know, it's exciting again. It's fun times again. At the demise of Drake's career, but I'm just saying though, he wasn't real anyway. He wasn't inspiring the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, hip hop has that inspiration. You know? Oh man, look at the times we're in. But Kendrick is king of rap at the moment. But whom been crowned king of the West Coast from what, 11? That's what I'm saying? From 2011. You know what? General style. Well, this is rap current state. You know? I'm having a discussion. Tap into the other videos, you know? I'm talking about different aspects of rap and the reality for social and, you know, for our social lives, for our lives. Like, it's deep impact, man. There's so much to get into. And I just started a conversation, you know, just started a hip-hop discussion. Tap into my part 3 right now. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate it. Y'all give a review. Drop a comment if you're vibing. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. This is the continuing discussion. You know? Reality. So, big up King Kendrick. Let's see where Drake goes with this lawsuit. Because they said the litigation is on and they're going to be court and all of that. Crazy. Over a diss track, son? Maybe it's true. And when he thinks he covers up everything so good, he's going to fight like, oh no, I'm not a PDF file. How they going to pick something out of a song and fight about it? That's crazy, but it's the reality of it, y'all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I'm going to catch you on the next one. You know? CLP. It's all love. Peace.